All right, welcome back. I am Devil, and we are at the Forbidden City. So, our last map, we were at the Grave of the Ancients, and at the end, you can find this gun. Now, I've accumulated enough weapon parts that all my guns are upgraded, and now I'm still able to upgrade this gun to a level 3, which is, of course increases its max damage. The thing with this gun, though, it doesn't have long range. It's like a shotgun. So even with a scope, you can only go to 10. So we do put a scope on it, and we're going to give it to Borman, because Borman, one of his abilities is to have a long range shot. So like here, he's actually able to hit him all the way across the map. Now Max is right next to him, and he would be unable to hit him with his shotgun because he doesn't have the extra ability to give him that range. All right, so Borman was able to hit him. What we also did was we removed all the disablers off our silencers and put them on our main guns to take these three out. Now, I played the game once before, so I knew that these three would be here. All right, so all the disablers now are on their major guns. But when Borman took his first shot, he was unable to disable them. So Max used the EMP grenade to knock these two out, so we can just focus on the first guy. Now, she doesn't have a line of sight, so because she has wings, we let her fly, do her thing, and she was able to hit him. He's almost done here. So Borman's gonna finish him off here. Again, and shoot all the way across the map and knocks him out. So these two are disabled. Max can shoot either or now. He's an elevated position with his shotgun. He does good damage. And at this point, if you didn't have an EMP grenade, I'd recommend to go for the Enforcer. But hopefully you do have an EMP grenade and you're able to make your life a little easier by not taking any damage. Now, she'll use her triple shot even though there's only two, and she's able to hit both of them. Kind of disappointing here. She does a nice shot, does a lot of damage, and it looks like there's one health bar left. And just when you think it couldn't get any worse, Borman does the same thing. But it's okay, because we're going to kill both of them. We didn't take any damage, and we started the Forbidden City on a high note. Alright, so we're going to level up here, and then you see that bridge. You're going to jump off the building, and you're going to cross over the bridge. And here, you're going to find our friend, the Z800. Now, the thing with the Z800 is he has two little drones that are attached to him, okay? So, I waited for him to come. He dropped his drones, and the minute he did, I pushed X to engage in battle. And we're going to throw an EMP grenade and knock all three of them out, or disable all three of them, alright? So now, we don't have to rush, we don't have to worry about getting damage right now. We're going to take care of this thing. And when we do, and when you do, and you beat the Z800, you will unlock a not-so-tactical nuke achievement, and only 4.59% of players have unlocked this achievement. Alright? And I'm going to show you how to do it without even getting a scratch. Alright, so Borman does great damage there. Another thing to know about your friend here, the Z800, is that his two drones, don't worry about them. They're just decoys. Not, don't get me wrong. If they weren't disabled, they're not decoys, all right? Because they're gonna hurt you. But when they're disabled and you can beat the Z800 will blow up. Now, the two drones shouldn't die from it, but it's kind of like a snake deal, all right? you cut the head off and the body will fall too. Alright? So you kill him and the other two are going to drop dead. Don't worry about the drones. You're going right after the Z800. Alright. So again, Max has a problem with length. Alright? And some women say it's not the size that matters, but the size and distance doesn't matter here. Okay, that was lame. But anyways, he has a shotgun. He needs to move up close. I'm not screwing around. I want 100% shots. I want to do maximum damage to this guy. I want my achievement. Alright, so we'll move her in closer, 100%. You can't risk her missing because her gun does too much damage. Alright, so Borman here, he's a fanatic with fireworks. He loves it. He's going to take his final shot here and enjoy the show. And as I promised, his two friends died with him. Alright, so now you want to walk to the right of this building, okay? And when you do, you're going to find 3 bots. And this is your first one. He's on patrol. So you set up your guys. You wait for him to come. Now, before I came over here, I did go back to the Ark. And I switched my guns again. I put all my disablers on my silencers here. Alright? Because we're going to silent kill these 3. If you'll see there's another bot right behind him. If you shoot this one with your main gun, he's gonna come. Another bot to the right, and then behind the first guy I said is another Z800, and they're all gonna come at you. All right, so it's up to you. You want to go guns a-blazing, and you don't want to go back to the Ark and do what you need to do with your guns. That's up to you. We all play different ways, right? But here we level up again. Now we're going to move to the right and we're going to find the second guy. And we're going to do the same thing. I know, it's not sexy. It's not fun sometimes. But if you want to level up, like I'm a 67, this is how you do it. And when you level up, you get more mutations. That's part of the game. So it's up to you how you want to play. You want to just breeze right through? It just makes it more difficult. If we go nice and slow, we'll do the job, and we'll do it easy, and we won't get any damage. Now sometimes when I play, you're gonna get damaged. I have a proof on YouTube. Sometimes you just make the wrong move, but that's part of the fun, right? But at this stage of the game, we have 4 medkits left. We have a few EMP grenades left, and we have to get through the last round. And he's a tough one. He's a tough one to kill. Now the Z800, the last one we're going to fight, is a level 70. Is a level 70, and this guy was a level 60. So alright, so we move on to the third guy here. And unfortunately we have to do the same thing. I personally enjoy it. But in the background you can see the Robo Shack there, and you can also see the Z800. Quick note about the Robo Shack. If you end up going shopping over there, and I'll show you what you're buying, you can unlock another achievement. It's called the Tea Leaf, and only 3.43% of people have unlocked this achievement. I'll show you how to do that. You just have to wait to the end of the video. There's also one last artifact, and hopefully you've collected the rest. there is one last artifact on this map. I'll show you where that is. And if you have collected all the other ones, you will unlock the achievement 100% old school. Alright, so back to the action here. Unfortunately, the fox didn't disable this robot with her gun. The pig didn't. So Max always carries an EMP grenade for this kind of situation. So he throws an EMP grenade, disables him, and he's going to keep the Z800 off our back for just a little bit longer. Alright, so we got him. Now, if you walk towards the direction of the Z800, you'll find a building. I just wanted to show you that I do play on very hard. And hey, sometimes it's very hard and it looks that way, and sometimes it's like this. It's just easy, alright? So, when you walk towards the back, you'll find this building. You can climb up, and this is where we're going to do our last stand here with the Z800. So this time it's a little different. I'm going to wait till he's in range of all three guys here, and then I'm going to let Max do his thing with his EMP grenade. Right, so he disables him, so we're in good spot here, and we're at an elevated position. We're hoping for critical shots. Again, don't go for the drones. You're just going for the Z800. I swear, this thing was easier to kill than those stupid bots. But again, we were using pea shooters on them. So it has to go through all the armor before you can actually damage his health, or its health. All right. So again, Max has a problem with his length of shot. So just looking for something in the 100% range, but we're gonna take a 75, and we were able to hit him, which is great.
With. That's right. Say my name, she's white. It's Barrow.
Alright, so not just one, but two Z800s, and we level up. Alright, but you already got that achievement, so let me show you how to get this achievement. Alright, you can see I can actually collect what's on this table by pressing A, and that's what you need to do to unlock the achievement. But the key here is to have all three of your guys in a hidden position, okay? Because when you press A and you collect that artifact and you're not hidden, the robots are going to have the first shot. But if you're hidden, you can get the jump on him. Now, unfortunately, when she shot the first bot, it didn't disable him. And then he doesn't disable his robot. So both robots are active. Now, Max can use an EMP grenade here, but one is going to do something to us. Right? So he decides to electrocute him. Now, I haven't used this much in the game, so I figured, what the hell. Now, the one in the middle is just a decoy. You don't want to go for him. You want to go to the one in the back. He's holding a gun, and the one in the front. All right. So, unfortunately, he shoots the pig. I think he did like 2 damage, and that's okay. Then the game lies to me because, well, it didn't indicate that he was in Overwatch. So I sent Max over here. Lucky he's like the fucking wind, and he dodges it. Miss. So So we're going to shoot this robot because he's electrocuting Borman, and Borman's useless that way. He can't shoot, he can't do nothing, right? So we kill him, move the Fox in. She's going to take a shot, and then Lucky, we on the decoy, and then that's the guy you want to hit. But Lucky, we shot the other robot because we need Borman here to kill this guy. Well, actually, she just disabled him. Now it wants to work, right? That's how it is sometimes. Move the pig over here. Take one more shot. Alright, so here you would unlock the tea leaf achievement. Again, 3.43% of players have unlocked this. So you level up here, you do a little shopping, get some weapon parts, some scrap while you're in this Robo Shack. You might need a med kit, EMP grenade before you go to the last map. Prepare yourself. Alright, we'll do a little shopping downstairs, and I'll show you where the last artifact is, and you can unlock the 100% old school achievement. Alright, so as you come around the corner, you're going to see a little purple thing over there. That's where it is. I want to thank you for watching. It's like the Commodore 64 from the 80s.
Makes a nice sound when you hit the keys.
Norman likes it.
Was this a piano or whatever the ancients called it?
Goodbye.